We're now going to be joined with the Corporate Affairs Commission Registrar-General, Garba Abubakar, and we're going to have the Senior Pastor, Guiding Light Assembly, Abuja Worship Center, Apostle Israel Abam. He actually will be representing CAN's perspective on this issue. Welcome, gentlemen, to the show.
Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you so much.
The question most people tend to have concerning this is the lack of trust of government implementation and the worry that it might get hijacked, the hijacking by an individual that wants to just be vindictive towards one person. Maybe that's why people are in doubt of what this law is. What assurance can Nigerians have that this will not be hijacked?
Okay. We need to even understand what the law is talking about. Mm-hmm. Because most of the people making these allegations, they have not even read the law. What the law is saying, where there is any misconduct or misappropriation in any association, or why it is desirable to protect the property of that association or ensure proper application of the property, or where there is fraud or on grounds of public interest, CAC may suspend a trustee. And you have to read the provision of section 839 subsection 1 in conjunction with subsection 7A that says you can only suspend after an inquiry. What are we talking about? These associations, by their nature, are not for profit. It's not like a company where somebody has invested his money and he can run the business and make profit. These associations, any association registered as an incorporated trustee, which is now part F of CAMA, is supposed to be run in line with the law, in line with the enabling constitution. Mm-hmm. And the major characteristic of this association and the distinguishing feature of the association is the income and property of the association shall be applied strictly for the promotion of its objectives. Mm-hmm. And no portion thereof shall be distributed by the members. So this is what the law is talking about.
The truth is this law has come with a lot of controversies from the religious body side, and many individuals are applauding this law that for once there would be a board that would be able to ensure accountability of the resources. And I know that religious leaders might frown against this because for what they are having to give account of finances to a third party, neutral body. But many of the members of the churches, if you check out what's going on Twitter, sir, if you go on social media, many Christians and even non-Christians are applauding this law, saying that, yes, finally, we can be sure where the money being donated to religious organizations are going to. So, sir, would it not be better for CAN and PFN to find a way to give unto Caesar what is for Caesar? If the government is saying, be accountable, if your account is clean, they can't come and stop your church from organizing if your account is clean.
Listen to me. There are many churches. You know, when you take a few that are rotten in the basket and rub it over all, it's sad. Many churches. Are you talking about the Catholic Church? Are you talking about the Anglican Church? Even those of us that are Pentecostals, many of us have submitted ourselves to, proper accounting procedures. You will be shocked. Go around, do your research. We have external auditors come to audit our books for purposes of proper accountability. And there is no other way we can say this for everyone to understand that we are not saying don't hold us accountable. What we are saying is do it in a manner that is free and fair. Not in a manner to control us.
Pastor Abam,
the government...
Registrar-General just said that the power doesn't lie with the CAC. There is a process.
The power lies with the CAC. Why isn't there a provision in the law to say that they will go to court to effect this suspension?
Okay, so I'd like him to respond to that.
The first ground, there are grounds upon which CAC may suspend, and the second ground where the court on the application of CAC or 20% of the members can suspend. What are we talking about? Let's start from even the condition of these associations.
A man from Abuja talking about London, Mr. Abubakar talking about London. These who are living in Nigeria. I'm a pastor. I've been here for 35 years. Okay. What they are talking about London is a lie. Charity commission here, these are civilized countries. You cannot compare here with Nigeria.
Okay.
Mr. Abubakar is a Muslim. The minister that he will take the matter to is a Muslim. And a church in Southern Kaduna, they will just close the church down. So don't say that. We are not civilized in Nigeria. We are divided country through religion. In UK here, we are not. So if here we have Sharia, and they leave it to the Muslim only to deal with that. But when you talk of churches here, if you have a problem in the church, the Charity Commission will come in and sort the problem out without any bias. But in Nigeria, it's not like that. How can you want Mr. Abubakar to the very church in Southern Kaduna? I mean, listen to that pastor talking to you. This thing cannot work. It can cause a lot of problems in Nigeria.
Right.
Oh, wow.
We don't need this law now. There are problems killing people in Northeast everywhere. They can't solve Boko Haram problem.
See, that's the issue. There's this Muslim
I'm a
Christian.
servant. By my letter of engagement, I'm supposed to be fair and just to all manner of people.
There's a sweet question for you, sir.
You don't bring religion to regulatory issues.
Exactly.
And if we are talking about religion, so if they go to court and the judge is a Muslim, what are they going to say? That there won't be justice because the judge is a Muslim? We should stop trivializing issues.
So, do you think? Let me put, because somebody sent me a message now and said that we should start this global practice with police, electricity, transportation, waste disposal, and other critical issues in Nigeria. When we do, then maybe other organizations can begin to trust the government when you bring in issues of regulation in organizations like this. So it's a trust issue. That's why I said I put the cart before the horse. Maybe let us see government put other issues and policies in place to ensure best practice globally on other key issues that Nigerians are bothered with like waste disposal.
But government is addressing all issues. You see, we have to accept one fact. We are one country and one people, regardless of our differences.
We hope so.